time to plant some roses. So, Floribonda, Grandiflora, English rose, hybrid tea, all those rose classifications. Let's talk about it. So, generally speaking, Floribonda means that it's abundant in flowers, so it makes more flowers on the same stem. Grandiflora is the one that the florists use because it has one rose at the end of a long, strong stem. So that's what we're talking generally speaking. And then there are the English roses like the David Austin ones, that they are like a shrub rose and they are very fragrant. So each of them has a particularity that they're good for. The Floribonda is very resistant to diseases and it attracts the pollinators by having the flowers, more flowers, so it attracts with the flowers. The hybrid teas, like the one from Grandiflora, they attract more with the smell. And the David Austin ones, they smell really pretty. I'm showing you what I got. So, without talking too much, let's get going. So, I'll show you what I have in here. So, this one is Grandiflora. And because of all this hybridization, you can't really go by general rules of how tall it goes and everything. You have to look at your specific rose. So this specific rose grows 4 feet tall or 1.2 meters, and it needs 2 feet in between the plants. So it needs to have about this space around, and I'm going to plant it over there. So I got my trusty shovel, the spearhead spade, the best tool you ever have for transplanting, because it has this profile and then you can step in here on those things, very handy. And I am going to use some compost and some plant starter, because the water soluble one is available to the plant immediately. And let's get started. Look at those beautiful roots. How to bury or not the grafting point. If you are in a colder zone, 5 or lower, if you bury the grafting point, it would protect your rose from cold. If you are in a zone that is higher, you can put it at the same level with the soil. And some people even say that you're supposed to face it towards the north so the sun doesn't beat on it. But this one's done. Moving to the next. Right there. Now I'm gonna mix some fertilizer. And water in. Moving to the next. The next one is right there. I decided to put it in there because I want to trail it onto the trellis and train it that way. This one is an English rose, and it grows 5 feet tall and 1 meter wide. And it says the fragrance is strong. The stronger the smell, the nicer the flavor if you want to eat it. Because I won't want to eat them, I want to make rose jam. So nice to dig in the spring when the soil is soft. I had sunflowers in here last year. Done. Moving to the next one. The next one is an English rose from David Austin, Tranquility. And it grows 4 feet high and 4 feet wide. And it has the fragrance of an apple. I cannot wait to smell that. And I think it has enough space in here to sprawl. All done. The next rose is going to be by this trellis right here. And is this one, which is an English rose, Princess Margareta, and it grows 6 foot tall and 1 meter wide or 3 feet wide. 2 meters high. That's a tall rose. I cannot wait to see it up there. It's going to look so pretty. Well done. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I have one left. Let's go plant it. The last one is here in my side yard. Is the Floribunda Bolero, the white rose. So Floribunda means lots of flowers, and the shrub doesn't grow so big. It only grows 3 feet high, or 1 meter, and 2 feet wide, or 60 centimeters. And they're all done. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. And you're gonna get to see them blooming.